back. So, I was for the longest time trying to decide what my next LP would be. The problem is I can't think of what my next theme is, so I'm just going to play a game I really like. And for anyone who sees a graffiti thing that appears right now, you might be able to guess what game we're playing. There's only like 2 options. That's right, we're playing an absolute classic that came out on the release of the Xbox, Jet Set Radio Future. Man, this game. So this game came on the Xbox, which I personally feel is like the advent of the modern video game, right? Because before this, you had like, you know, the games before this, or the systems before this, was the PlayStation and something before. But when we hit Xbox, that's when I feel like video game entered the modern age, you know? Like, Xbox was the system that made me realize as a kid that, oh yeah, video games are gonna look so good in the future. And look where we are now, right? So, the concept of this game is really simple. All you do is skate around and spray paint. That's literally the 2 things you do. That's it. Just skate and spray paint. But there's a lot more to it than that. You have an amazing soundtrack from just so many good musicians. And I think a lot of this music helped me decide what kind of music I like nowadays, right? Because this game came out 17 years ago now. I was, what, like 8 when I first played this game? When I got my first Xbox on Christmas, it came with 2 games. It was just one game that had 2 games on it. This, and Top Spin, I believe, whatever tennis game was. I played Top Spin, which is actually a pretty fun tennis game, all things considered. But I played this so much. Anyway, let's get into it. Yo! This is the Gigi's garage. Hey, where's our pizza? Oh, whoops. There we go. You know the pizza guy? Oh, you're here to join the Gigi's, eh? I'll tell you what, find Gum. She's the one you want to talk to. Just get close to her and pull the right trigger. Got it? Ooh. What's up, dog?
Hey, you!
So you're the cat who wants to join us, huh? I don't know where you're from, but the streets are tough. Real tough. But let's see what you've made of. We'll start off with something nice and slow. Let's see how much air you can grab. Press A to jump. So, I'm obviously a normal human being. I mean, as normal as someone with my giant feet in these skates are. So, most humans are, what, around 5 between 6 feet. So, let's assume, I'm a shorter guy. Let's assume I'm like 5'3", right? Alright, here's me jumping. Just casually jump 6 feet in the air, in skates. Don't get cocky just yet. Anyone can do that. Yeah, anyone can jump 5 to 6 feet straight in the air. Try jumping onto the rails and fences. If you land on it the right way, you'll slide automatically. You'll grind. So, bam. If you press A near a rail, you'll just automatically jump on it. If you press A off the rail, you'll jump. Try it again. Alright. Not too shabby, kid. Lastly, you'll need to learn about graffiti. The thing spinning around here is a spray can. It's actually the soul of the street, and only certain people can see it. Only graffiti artists can see these spray cans just like materializing in there. All right. Anyway, you can't do graffiti without it, etc., etc. So apparently, if you are graffiti artists, you can just see spray just floating in the sky. Get this as well. Go to the round-shaped mark and pull the right trigger. Glad you guys are just breaking the 4th wall. With every single design you spray, you'll be releasing the soul to the street. The piece is done when there's no more round-shaped mark. So, other main part of this game, hold right trigger and you spray. Just like that. Almost forgot. Let's see you show dash boost. Alright, one more button I need. So you get 10 spray cans, and then you press B. That lets you dash. That's it. Alright, let me, bam. Not too shabby, but that won't mean nothing on the streets. That's where the real test starts. But hey, if you ever feel like practicing, just find Roboy. He can be a real pain sometimes. Actually, he can be a real pain all the time. But he should be able to help you out. Help you set your game settings and show you how to save your game too. He's cool like that. Gum said, what about me? Anyway, the name's Roboy. Not Robbie, Roboy. There's no extra B there. He's a robot. He can skate. Why these guys just have an AI robot like that? Don't question it. It's fine. It's Tokyo. Everyone in Tokyo, of course, early in the 2000s just had robots. Anyway, the proper training. The streets go easy on nobody. Yo, newbie. You've heard about Jet Set Radio, right? It's an underground pirate radio station headed up by the almighty DJ Professor K. Man, that fool plays sick tunes. Yeah, he does. And if you listen long enough, he'll even clue you in on the lowdown on the streets, too. You should tune in, and if you want to slab out there. Wait, listen up. The show's about to begin. So because finding a normal version of this song or of this game is really hard, and I'll have an Xbox, I'm playing with the emulator, obviously. Though it is, and if you Google DJ Professor K, you'll be able to see his model. But you know, yeah. Oh, this voice actor, Billy Brown, right? Yes, his name's Billy Brown. Actually, no, I'm gonna finish talking first. Then I'll say something.
A mega enterprise headed by Wakaku Goji. Wakaku is using his money and influence to mess with everything. Industry, society, and even our culture. And he's even got his eyes set on City Hall. Lately, Rokaku's been shaking down the government, passing that Rokaku law crap, even buying off the police department. This law ain't nothing but garbage. It's just some selfish little punk's way of trying to show he's a big man. Rokaku and his gang are trying to stomp out our culture left and right. They don't give a rip about our rights. All they care about is profit. And some spineless fools have already become flunkies in their diabolical scheme. You better believe they're listening on this broadcast. But even in all this heat, there's a group of young kids who are tearing up the streets. I'm talking about the Rudies. These kids have set out to bury Tokyo in graffiti. And now they're all wrapped up in their own little territorial tug-of-war. The hottest team at the moment is the GGs. There's Yo-Yo, a guy who'll blow your mind with silver tongue. And Gum, a real cool lady who leads a trail of broken hearts wherever she goes. And let's not forget their leader, a self-styled genius that goes by the name of Corn. These three in your garden variety street fun. Know what I'm saying? Lately, Tokyo's been on one bad trip. The attack on the record store on Chuo Street, prowlers in Dogenzaka Hill, lowlife spreading vicious rumors, the mysterious blackout on 99th Street. And who should be following them around but the Rokaku Group's watchdog, the Rokaku Police. With the Rokaku Expo just around the corner, the crackdowns are only getting tighter. My heart ain't pounded like this since my first date. I was so nervous, know what I'm saying? I forgot to wear my underwear, baby. This ain't the time to be sitting around sipping afternoon tea. Game's gonna start soon, and y'all gonna be the one making the plays.
But yeah, so we're gonna talk to Roboy real quick. You talking to me? Yes, I am, because I need to change characters. So you have right now you only have access to 3 characters. You get enough in the game, you get different characters to do different things. So his grind's really good, so he's able to have really good acceleration on his grind, and his graffiti's really good. So while he's grinding really fast, you can spray really fast. Then you have Korn, who's, you know, your Ryu. He's your basic guy. He has all the normal stuff that you'd expect your average character to have. He's average in all things, basically. And then you have Gum, who has low health, so she doesn't take a lot of damage, but she has amazing cornering, allowing you to like dip around corners really well. Her graffiti and sprays average, and her acceleration is good. So she's basically like a light but fast character. That's what we're gonna be, at least for right now, anyway. My favorite character this entire game, who looks fly as crap, I will not get for quite some time. But there we go.
Alright! Yeah!
So before we go, let me explain a few more things. So if you press X while doing a grind, or X at a certain pace while in the air, you're able to keep your combo going and keep your speed going and stuff like that.
Yeah! Yeah!
The bottom right shows my speed.
Alright! Yeah! Yeah!
Top right shows my health.
Alright!
And if I see the symbol, that means I can do my dash.
Yeah!
This way. Dogenzaka Hill. I wonder if this is a real place.
Yo,
It
yo, yo, yo,
probably
yo,
is.
all right. Let's get this party started. I'll be your audience, so let's see what you got. Someone done stole the goddess in the streets, the statue at Dogen Zaka Hill. I bet the punks who did this are the same ones who are spreading all them nasty rumors. Cover Dogen Zaka Hill in graffiti and flush out those rumor-spreading scumbags.
God, this game's music is so good. I can listen to this soundtrack all day. Got a hot hand. Oh. So these. You heard DJ Professor K. So Graffiti Souls, you have already preset graffiti and you can edit and make your own, but I'm not an artist, so I'm not going to do that. But you have preset ones in the game and you're able to customize what you want to spray and what you want it to look like. Depending on how many Graffiti Souls you have and what Graffiti Souls you get. These cans that are yellow, those are health. Grab this. Thank you. Now, can I... Oop, nope, missed it. Whatever. So, here's a symbol. Hold right trigger, and you can spray. Bam. Notice how her spray comes out a little slower than Yo-Yo's, because her spray wasn't as fast. Oh, come on, Gum. There we go. That's English. No, it won't go away. I think games like this is what helped me like games like Mirror's Edge. Because it's just this weird concept, right? Where all you are doing is literally just skating around, doing tricks, and holding a right trigger to spray paint. There's something about it, like the mix of all these mechanics just together, makes for this really fun and dynamic game, you know? And there have been like requests for a sequel to this game for literally 17 years now. But Sega has all but, actually no, they haven't forgot about this game. There was a company that was actually trying to make a remake, or not a remake, but a continuation, and they showcased like a live demo of this game or a sequel to it, and for whatever reason Sega said no. I think Sega believes that this game would not sell in the current day and age, even though I think it most certainly would. Big orange ones show where other Graffiti Souls are, and yellow ones show where spray paint is. Nice. Where'd I miss it? Oh, no. This way. Got a hot hands. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Got a hot hands. Place your bets. Alright, there you go.
Time to flush out those rumor-spreading punks.
Oh, you can see right in the bottom left. That's what DJ Professor K looks like.
Hey!
What are you looking at? So these are just kind of like trials. You do them, and you're able to just continue onwards.
Hey!
You talking to me? Clearly I am. I'm sorry, I'm going to be singing a lot of these songs because I still love them. It has been 17 years and I still can like know and hear all these songs. In fact, after this, I need to check and see if Jet Set Radio Future's soundtrack is on Spotify, because I need to add that entire soundtrack to my Spotify list. There's not a single song I don't like. Sure, there's one particular I love more than other ones, but every single song in this game I love. Punk beat took off towards the sewers. You want to chase after? Oh, you might want to chase after. Yo, brief update for you. The graffiti point right in front of your eyes is not the regular time. It's a so-called graffiti stop. You can switch your character and save game data here. Cool, huh? The start bubble will pop up once you get close to the site. Press start to sneak into the main menu. You'll find these in each stage. Ha 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 ha! It looks a little bit off because of the emulator, but whatever, it still works. So let's go do a quick save real fast. Damn. Alright, B. I heard of you. You're the GGs, huh? Tell you what, I'll race you. If you can beat me, if I can beat you in a race around Dokazaka Hill, this place will belong to you. Oh, this place belongs to me. Got it? Hope you won't regret it. So one thing that confuses me about this game is I'm not fully sure if it's a sequel or a sequel, a prequel, or what. Because it's called Jet Set Radio Future, but this is actually a sequel, and obviously it's a sequel to another game that came out on Dreamcast, Jet Set Radio Grind, or Jet Set Radio, depending on if it's Japanese or American, or European, in fact. The thing is, Beat, that character we just saw, was the main character. In fact, he was the main character in that game. So the fact that he has rejoined the GGs is kind of strange, you know? It's whatever, though. Like, it doesn't hurt the game, and it's fine. Maybe it's probably a remake. It's maybe a... Who knows what it is. This game's good, so it can get away with that. This corner... Ooh. And if you fall from high enough, you take damage. But if you're able to keep doing tricks while falling, it's kind of like how in Mario 64 you don't take damage. You just kind of like, whatever. You're an animation of doing tricks, so you're fine. And obviously you take enough damage, you die. Or technically you can't die in this game, you get a game over. Oh, I missed it. Whatever. I really don't need it, it's not that important. My health is fine. And I should have boosted up there. Here. I wonder if this video will get copyright strikes because of this music. I'm not fully sure. Because I know one of the songs in particular, in fact my favorite song in this game, is an actual song in an album. So I'm not fully sure, to be honest. Nah, whatever. Act like I care. I just want to play this really good game. You win. Hey. Okay, you win. You guys are tougher than I thought. I think I'll chill with y'all for a bit. Beat has joined you, so now I can choose Beat.
HQ to all squads. Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Dokazaka Hill.
Youths on skates,
all
kill
squads investigate immediately.
Hey, the cops are gonna be here any minute now. How do you know that? I'm gonna head over to your garage if you don't mind. Those cops are pretty hardcore, you know? If you're just a beginner, you're probably better off laying low at the garage too. I'm not just a beginner, I'm a veteran. And because of it, I'm gonna beat these cops.
Yo.
Uh-oh, the cars aren't loading.
Showed up, and they probably ain't looking for your autograph.
There we go.
Let's use those pretty white shirts and do some serious artwork.
So here's how to beat these guys. You run into them, and then you spray paint them. And they're dead. That's it. That's how you beat enemies in this game. Easy. Yeah. There we go.
Shibuya Terminal has been covered in some kind of ugly, freaky-looking graffiti. Head to Shibuya Terminal and cover that stuff up with some real artwork, please.
We'll do the press, okay? And that is this way, by the way.
This is Shibuya Terminal, the city's biggest non-stop dance party. Let's hit this joint and cover up that freaky-looking graffiti.
You got it, DJ Professor K.
Damn! It's Poison Jazz! I can't believe they're showing their ugly faces in broad daylight. Shame on them. Are they the ones behind all this?
Of course they are. Are they? But yeah, you spray over their paint, and you defeat them. I can get my health back here too. Nice. I basically show you all Jet Set Radio Future now, by the way. There is this, and there is a couple of boss fights that you also beat by spray painting him. But for the most part, this is Jet Set Radio Future. It's a very simple concept, but something about it, right? Just this is this right click of all of these just very unique and cool elements that makes this game fun. And I miss that spray. Let me go back to that real quick. Oop. We'll get this now. Another save point. Oh, come on. Ooh, that white flash. Ooh, I missed it. After this, I need to figure out who the artist is for most of this music, because I only know, like, 2 of them. Did I miss one, by the way? I think I did. Oh, right. Don't spray paint, kids. Don't go around on public property spray painting. This is highly illegal, and the game outright says it is. This is just a game. Do it as such. Treat it as such. Ow. I love this game. Oop, missed it. Let's see where the rest of them is. There's more around the building. Right here. Alright, let's turn around. One on this bus. Or several on this bus, in fact. Over there. Ooh, barely dodged. Nice. Spray, spray, spray. And we got some more this way. There we go. Spray, spray, spray. Spray, spray, spray. Where I missed some. Is it on this bus? Yep. And there is one more on... I remember as a kid when I was playing this game, I could not figure out what the last ones were, and I didn't know there was a pause button that let you look exactly where they are, you know? Let me land here. Because I want to get those graffiti sold.
Yeah! Alright!
Bam.
You got a graffiti.
And you're ready to flow.
Let's go this way. Oh, my acceleration is too much. I want to grind up here, please. Thank you. There you are. But first, I see you. You ain't cute.
You got a graffiti soul.
Is that all of them? No, there's one more on top of this bus, I believe. Yep. So, what's the best way to go about getting that? The walking up animation in this game, you look so defeated because it's like, you know you messed up, and it's the game saying, yeah, you messed up. So now you're gonna look real dumb going up these stairs. Ooh. Can I make that? Yeah, I can. Okay. Ooh, careful now. I think it's here.
Alright! Yeah!
Like right below me, right?
Yeah! Monster. Monster.
And bam.
You got a graffiti soul.
Thank you. And here's, ooh, turn around. 1, 2, 3. These guys are clearly like 7 feet tall, and what you're about to see them do is incredibly impressive. Because mind you, they're also in like full like armor, basically, or not armor, but like yeah.
Yeah! Alright! Yeah!
Ooh, careful. Where are you? The fact that some of this is in Japanese and other parts of this is just English is just great. Alright, so what you guys got to say? Yo! That's it? Alright. And yes, they crunch every time. Another trial. Just do what they do. So, which way were they?
Here as we are.
Okay, I see. So, here. Jump. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, whatever. I still got it. Ooh. New song. Remember when you unlock stuff in video games? I remember. Alright, what you guys got to say now? Okay, they jump off. Dave boy getting hit by a bus. Grind all the way up here. This is so silly because it's so unrealistic. Also, you know how to follow that path, but you know, like you can just straight up just land here. Obviously, avoid getting hit, and then just dash over because there's no real penalty to just dashing over. Sure, it's a little cool, but like, why am I gonna try all hard when I can just casually skate over to you? I don't think you guys plan this out very well. Jump on the rails. Seriously, these guys are jumping like 6 feet in the air, and they're like, these guys gotta be what, 200 pounds plus? These guys are some beefy boys. And jump. What you got? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Are you trying to muscle me around? Oh, someone don't really want to see me coming. See he's coming. Gotta go. Grah. Bye, Poison Jam. They clearly just went around the wall. Hey. When I was back on my college campus, right, there was a guy who looked so much like this, and he had a boombox everywhere he went. And it wasn't like some like new age modern boombox. It was some old school, like heavy. Oh, nice. I forgot how to make those triggers, but you know, we'll take it. But yeah, it was some old school heavy A boombox, and he always had it around. He was always playing it. Not that I can't hate. I respected it, but it's just like, why? I understand that you're cool, but like, do you need to show how much cooler you are than everybody else? I guess so. Oh, this hair is blue. Combo. What's this? You've been spraying these ugly tags on my turf. Was it you, princess? You've been a bad, bad girl. You better hit me with everything you've got, because I ain't gonna hold back just because you're a girl. You think you can do this too? Let's see it. He didn't have blue hair, but you know. Damn. Alright. So all you gotta do is here. Jump. Jump again. And the rail. Oh, 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 oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Whoops. I tried too hard to style. It didn't make me hit the thing. So let's do this one more time. So I need to slow down at the very end there, or it's going to launch me onto the next rail. And then we slow way down, so we just land. There we go. Cleared.
That's right.
Hey, Poison Jam. Skating on by. Thank you for revealing that it wasn't me spraying this ugly paint, by the way. Hey, they're the ones who messed up the bus terminal. Sorry about that. You know hard feelings, right? We're gonna be a team from now on. And there's Combo.
HQ to all squads. There are reports of youths skating near Shibuya Terminal.
Oh, I just
All
noticed his
units in the
shirt,
area,
right? They're
please
little
investigate. Repeat.
like the little soundboard things. What? Another police shakedown? Those cops have been busting people like nobody's business. Well, I'm gonna bounce over to the garage. Bye, Combo. If you're gonna stick around and take them on, watch out for that crazy captain.
Why is it so hard for you to catch a few little punks? Hurry up and arrest them!
Notice how he has a gun, right? So, obviously, this is against the law, but killing kids for spray painting seems a little bit much, you know? Obviously, also, if I hit those walls, I'll get shot. In fact, let me demonstrate really fast. First, I'm gonna spray this guy. See? Just straight up shots. Oh, I did not mean to run into that time. Bam. Dead. Imagine if it was actually this easy to take down the cops in real life, right? You just knock them over. Well, I mean, there is some realism to it, because if I had like spray paint like sprayed in my eyes after chasing it over to some person as they knock into me, I might be down too. But not on my clothes. Like, whatever. Stand back up. You guys are cops. And once again, do not do this in real life, kids. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Bam. There we go. It's spray paint. It's like aerosol. It's not gonna hurt you. Calm down.
The station feared and revered by both man and beast. Jet Set
Well, that
Radio,
was Beast Route,
citizens of
whatever.
the underworld. This is your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up. Seems that Poison Jam's graffiti contains a lethal poison, makes people laugh themselves to death. They followed up their performance at Shibuya Terminal with encores at Chuo Street and in Rakaku Dai Heights. Those Poison Jam punks got as much attitude as they are ugly. And Poison Jam has been heating up the streets with their rivalry with the queens of 99th Street. Rapid 99! These ladies hate seafood with a passion and fight with those fish-faced fools. Poison Jam, like cats and dogs. If you can find them out there in the streets, they might slip you some information. And then there's Hayashi, the Rokaku police force's own personal version of hell on earth. I mean, even his own partner's afraid of him, because when he loses it, there ain't no telling who he'll shoot at. I mean, he's crazy. Check this out. Just the other day, he freaked out and trashed a patrol car.
Once again, like,
And
understand,
why,
spray paint.
you
Oh,
may
wait.
ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavored instead. What's up with this fool?
So once again, yes, spray painting's illegal, but shooting people over it seems a bit much. So this is like your tank character. He's not all that good for the context of the game because, like, you shouldn't be taking all that much damage, but you got a lot of life, your graffiti and spray is pretty decent, but your ability to just move is really, really low. I want to play Beat, who's basically like, who's another average character, just because he's the main character of the series. He's like the the foster child or foster boy of the Jet Set Radio future, or Jet Set Radio just franchise. There's been some like requests to have him like appear in fact, if you played what's it called, Sonic Team Racing, this is where this guy beat comes from.
Sup?
Alright, I think for right now though, that's a good place to stop. So we're gonna save here. And for any and all watching, thank you. Oop, there we go. Later!